Half of Melbourne's high-rise apartments contain non-compliant cladding, according to an audit performed by the Victorian Building Authority. 170 inspections were carried out following a fire at La Crosse Apartments at Docklands in November 2014, which rapidly spread 15 floors due to the type of material used. Only the La Crosse Apartments and Harvest Apartments in South Melbourne required immediate emergency action to replace the cladding, with all other buildings safe to occupy and no risk to residents. The ANZ has posted quarterly profits of $1.85 billion, an increase of 5%. But the bank's boss says market volatility and slowing global growth is posing significant challenges. Its shares were slightly down despite the result on a negative day for the market. The All Ordinaries Index down 23 points, our dollars buying 70.87 cents. Where a child's parents were born could be the key to whether or not they develop a dangerous food allergy. Melbourne researchers have told Emily Rice the discovery could help them pinpoint the cause of Australia's allergy epidemic.
Eating is no piece of cake for 6-year-old Oscar, who is allergic to nuts, dairy, eggs, even wheat and some fruit.
It was very overwhelming to discover that there were so many foods that he couldn't take.
Now Melbourne researchers have discovered where Oscar's parents were born may have influenced his food allergies.
Children born in Australia who had Asian parents had 3 times more nut allergy than children of Australian parents.
His mother Maria moved to Melbourne from the Philippines when she was a child.
I thought it was really interesting and quite baffling at the same time, because I would think that we eat foods that are no different to what the rest of Australia eats.
The Murdoch Children's Research Institute is now investigating why the environment down under generates these allergic immune responses, as well as genetic and dietary factors.
So in Asia they boil peanuts and they eat them early in life. In Australia we seem to be scared of nuts and we're avoiding eating them in our infant's diet.
The study of more than 57,000 Victorian children found around 5% suffered a food allergy, and the prevalence of nut allergy is higher in the city, affecting 3% of metropolitan children compared to 2% of country kids. The city-country difference could be explained by the hygiene hypothesis that our sterilised urban environment sends the immune system into overdrive, increasing the risk of allergy.
These children who are exquisitely sensitive could die from eating a peanut, and that's an enormously frightening thing for a parent.
Around food, the Tan family is highly vigilant.
When we went for a holiday recently, we had to pack all our food for him and get an apartment so we can cook all our food for him.
But hopeful of a breakthrough.
One day we'll find a cure so that Oscar can be free to eat what he wants.
Emily Rice, 9 News.
In a dog-eat-dog world, there aren't many competitions rougher than the Westminster Dog Show. 2,700 purebred canines packed into the New York venue, vying for the top prize. The poochers were frantically groomed, although some were sticking with the mop look. Finally, the top dog was announced.
Best in show dog tonight in 2016 is the German Short-Haired Pointer.
The German Short-Haired Pointer, CJ! Wow.
Nicknamed the Prince, it was a special win in the competition's 140th year. Well, Lavinia's back now. Can we expect some more showers tomorrow, Lavinia?
Pete, we'll have a drizzly morning, just enough to turn on the windscreen wipers, but that will clear by lunchtime for long breaks of afternoon sunshine. I'll have all the weather details after the break.